So for you that know me, I'm a bit controversial sometimes. I like poking the bear, as they call it. Because I think that's how you learn. I think like Dexter's Laboratory, like DD, constantly going like, what is...
The cartoon.
Yeah, but
The
like...
cartoon, not the other one.
Oh yeah. No, but like, what does this button do? I think sometimes by asking the uncomfortable question gets you to the solution, right? So what I really want to speak about today, or not speak about, I want to actually ask you guys about this. But let's speak about, like, I don't know, it's a bit controversial, but let's speak about the old generation and our generation, right? How people used to do marketing versus us, how we do marketing, and how we could actually work together. Because I mean, every business owner I have Zoom calls with or whatever, they have, it's iemand, dis iemand se neefie, somebody's cousin is doing this, and I mean, anytime somebody in my family has a birthday, I do the design for the birthday invitation, right? So it's like, how do you think conventional or traditional marketing ways from people that are 40 plus or whatever the case might be, how could they use the millennials and the Zenials, right, to actually push and sell their product and, like, you know, just drop the old way of thinking? Because I mean, I know you get billboards and radio ads and flyers, and I mean, every marketing has its place under the sun, right? But what I like about digital, it's quantified. You can say so many people saw it in that demographic. They were female, they were male, they were using that device. It's more like, it's more granular to me.
And how much is that worth to a business?
That's,
you can't.
I think it's priceless.
Exactly. That's what I want to say as well.
Like, that's the main thing. But okay, so I'm gonna stop talking and ask you guys, how do you think the older generation and our generation, how do you think we can muse together? And how do you think people that aren't advertising on Facebook, aren't advertising on TikTok? I mean, we're a South African business looking to help a lot of South African businesses get ahead. But how do you think, I don't know, hoe sal jy nou vir Jannie of Tannie Sunny wat hierdie video nou kyk and they've never done Facebook advertising or TikTok advertising? Why should they trust the younger generation guru? Ek is die volgende beste ou in digitaal. What would you say, Wayne?
I would say the main thing is just to adapting to change.
Because I just quickly jump in here? Sorry, but for you that studied it, I think kind of the same question is, how does what you studied, which is more conventional probably, compare? So kind of in the same breath, compared to digital in performance and how you go about it.
Yeah, so I studied BCom Business Marketing. So I did a major in digital marketing. So I'm also learning in the digital aspect as we go. But I would say that for me personally, I think that the digital age is the way to go. Because it's ever evolving, ever changing. And I'm not saying that the normal conventional ways of marketing is going to fall away. But I feel that it's more valuable to clients, like they mentioned, of being able to track the data. Because I mean, if you have a billboard, you're not going to be able to track what was their age, what was the demographic, you know, you're not going to be able to pinpoint exactly what led them to see that ad, what made them interact with it. So I think just moving over to digital and adapting is definitely a way of focus to go.
I think the older generation are very smart, very wise. I mean, I've learned my best stuff from, I mean, some of the best people I've learned some stuff with is Michael, Charles, I mean, my dad, my mom. Like, I've learned concepts from wisdom that I can't. Like, I don't have the wisdom all, like, you're in this thing. I don't have the wisdom of my father, for example. But what I do have is I have knowledge about how to use this thing called the PC and the internet to connect people. And I think if we use their strategies more, I think if agencies in general are more open to listening to other strategies and to ask the question, like, what do you want? Oh, I want 10 sales a week. Okay, what do you sell? Okay, I sell that thing. Okay, how much do you sell that thing for? I sell it for 100 Rand. Okay, what is your profit margin on that thing? 30 Rand. Okay, how much are you prepared from that 30 Rand to spend on digital activities to make your return? Oh, 3 Rand. Okay, so you're expecting me to sell 2,000 products to actually make your money back on what you're prepared to spend online. I think it's about asking them the question and also ask them, how do you do this currently?
Yeah.
Okay, Yaki or Sunny or Tani, Sunny, you're a car salesman. How are you currently selling your cars? Oh, I've got 10 guys handing out flyers the entire day. Okay, what's their salaries? It's 400 Rand a month. That's 10 guys. That's 4,000 Rand right there. Okay, the print on the flyers. Yeah, that's costing me 5,000 Rand. Okay, so you're spending 9,000 Rand on this form of marketing where you can't track or retarget that data. Yeah. That just seems excessive. Like not only excessive, but it seems so, yes, because that's the thing with these codes and pixels and analytic codes and different ways of doing this. You can retarget intent, and a flyer and a billboard just can't do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think if you compare it to what I was thinking now, if you compare it to a billboard, something else that's built into Facebook and Google as well is it actually tracks the amount of time you spend on something.
Yeah.
So while you're scrolling through something on Facebook, if you stop at this ad for longer than your usual pace,
I mean, I'm gonna
it tracks that and it knows that, oh, this person likes this thing. It's a bit scary if you are on the one side, but if you can use it to your advantage, that's amazing.
I'm retargeting everybody that's watched the video until this point.
That's why you're seeing this video.
Exactly.
But I mean, if you compare that to a billboard, it's like somebody else getting into your car and stepping the brake so that you are looking at the billboard for longer.
Yeah.
And somebody's tracking how much time is this person actually
I've never seen a billboard and went like, go left, I need to get this product right now. I've never.
And what it does then as well is it keeps on, if the thing saw that you were stopping and you were looking at that more than 3 guys next to you, they're going to show that to you again and again. So it's like someone bringing the billboard to your house.
Yeah.
While you were sitting on your couch or whatever, or lying on your bed, it's showing you again, hey, check what we have now, check what we have now. This week we have this promo and so on. So very, very, very powerful stuff.
Granular stuff. Hashtag granular stuff. Okay, cool. We're gonna see you soon again. This is getting interesting. Cool.
Cool.
Ja, hierdie raak interessant.